this side up. Would you believe it? I try ripping this off, and the whole tape rips off. But what in the world could this possibly be? Well, let's find out. I know exactly what this is. There's an idea as to what it is. So let's take this out of here. Now see, there you go. There's your damn tripod. Now you happy? So we'll move that out of the way first. And we'll basically just unbox this. I'm only using the tripod because I need 2 hands to do this. You know what, a knife would be a good idea. The last thing I want to do is spear the package in some sort of divine act of God. You know, I bet you there's an easier way to do this, but I'm just completely oblivious to such a way of doing things. So there's the power supply. It's pretty much the same as all of my other power supplies, so I don't even know why I needed to get a new one. Go right over there with the rest of the packaging. This is the battery. Let's see, where the hell is tape? This bubble wrap. I'll have fun with this later. But, you know what? I got my new machine, so that means I can destroy that, USB stick now. There has got to be an easier way to do this. Here's the battery. You'll see that the battery is obviously a little bit different than the one that is in. It's actually smaller. 41 plus. I'm pretty sure I'll know what that means in a second. But let's get the computer out of its packaging, because this is the thing that I am waiting for. I don't want to do something stupid and break it or something equally as retarded. Yes, I just used that R word, assuming. Oh, let's do this with this packaging too. Isn't that just nice? I hate this packaging, and for good reason. So, out this comes. Oh, that's interesting. So here it is, the divine beast itself. There is an SD card slot on this. I can see that right away, so that's really nice. Still has the FireWire port. It's got 3 USB ports. I'll do an in-depth review of it later. There's something I'll probably have to review. So what is this, you're going to ask? It's a little bit blemished. I'll probably clean that off. Yeah, there's a scratch right there. I can probably clean that off. That's no big deal. What's this? Oh, good God. That is not what I think it is it? Is that a micro SD card slot? Or is that a SIM card slot? I don't know, but either way, that's wonderful. I'll probably figure what the hell that is later. Let's put the battery in. And watch it spring to life. Now I'm going to have to move my netbook off of my table. Can you see what I'm doing? Yes, you can. So, alright, the battery's in and now locked in place, I think. Yes, locked in place. So let's go put this onto my table and we'll get all that cleared up. I'll clean that off. This. No big deal. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to eject our drives. And I don't know why I'm even showing you this. Focus, damn it, you stupid, thank you. So let's eject my passport. I'm going to regain what's in the trash. Oh, let's empty the trash first. Let's figure out what's in there and then we can go from there. Blah, 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 blah. Forget it, let's just empty the trash. Why did I close it when I was going to empty it? Empty the trash. Yes. You can't see that, but I don't really care. Okay, what the hell? Empty the trash, you stupid piece of... Actually, you know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna eject it. Yes, empty the trash. So I know that that's gonna take forever. And eject raw videos. Okay, that's wonderful. Checked. Back up. We're going to safely remove a couple of drives as well. Okay, I don't think it's working. Stop. Stop. Eject. And, oh yeah, we're going to have to go into a disk utility here. And eject some drives. Now I hate this disk utility because it's a piece of junk and it doesn't like to work. So safe removal. Safe removal. Device is busy. Oh, we're gonna have to unmount that too. That's a generic flash. Oh wait, no, I don't want to unmount that. That's actually my hard drive that I'm running this off of. Whoops. Safe removal. Okay, now we can unplug this. Start with the data drive, the data, and then the rest of it. So now I can move this out of the way and put the main machine here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to switch power bricks. So first thing that we need to do is unplug this. That's easy. Then we need to switch this to PC laptop, because a laptop draws more power than a netbook, which is what it was set to before, because I was running on that Acer Aspire 1 netbook. And let's now plug in the new bar, or set up the new power brick. Alright, so let's set up our new power brick here. Whoops, I just hit something over. This actually I can get rid of. Oh, there's stuff in that. I'll have to deal with that. So you can see that I can plug it in there. I believe it's bipolar, whatever the heck it's supposed to be called. Not that kind of bipolar, so don't start with me. Let's plug it in. Alright, now we can plug it in to the laptop. Where did the power brick go? I thought I put it up here. I did put it up here. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's right there. Right exactly where you'd expect it to be. Battery is charging. Obviously, there's no battery life on it. So that's going to power on because it's drawing power. And it's going to power on my scanner. So let's take a look at what exactly this thing is. This is a Lenovo Thinkpad T500. Look at that massive screen. Now, I believe this is actually a 15-inch screen, so it's not much bigger than what I had before. Okay, so before I even continue with the machine, let's take a look at all this packing stuff, which normally people don't read, but they should read anyways, because this could have some important information in it. I'm going to check it to make sure that there's none of my personal crud in it. Do not discard the COA label. Not really. So let's take a look at the packing slip, which is what this is. So you can see, hopefully, that it comes with a 6-cell battery, a 90-watt power supply, which I think my other one is rated for 90. I'm not sure. I'll have to take a look at that. A power cord, 2-pin or equivalent. A DVD/CDRW drive. Vista Business with DVD support. And then a whole bunch of certificate of authenticities. And then it goes on to talk about the Microsoft authorized refurbisher COA activation instructions. This product is used and sold on an as-is basis. What's the next one? Quality. We care about quality. What's the next one? Battery notice. Power in your battery may have drained during storage. Well, I believe that the blinking battery light on the computer speaks wonders for that. Recovery program instructions. Yippee-dee-doo. I think I'll take a look at that because I kind of screwed up the first time. Do not discard the COA label. Nah, really? So that's it for all that packing stuff. I believe I'll go through all that papers later. But let's get back to the machine, shall we? So here you can see a Lenovo logo, which was not present on the T61 because it was actually the T61 was one of those in-between things that was in between the IBM and the Lenovo, and the T61 actually came with an option. And if you'll notice, this whole imprint right here, they had to design a label that would match the old IBM logo as well. So this one could come with the IBM logo on it if you so desired. Obviously, if you're going to get them refurbished, that's not going to happen. So, as for ports on this machine, yes, I know the battery's charging, I'm not stupid. So you don't need to blink at me every 3 seconds. We have a 1394, I believe that's a B connector. That's a small one. We have the wireless radio switch. We have your headphone and your microphone, which I like to have these on the front. And we have an SD card slot, which is wonderful because I actually like the SD card slot on this little netbook here. On this side, we have a modem. Computers still come with those. And a hot swap bay, which I do not believe is able to accommodate the same hot swap hard drive tray that the T61 does, which is kind of unfortunate, but such is the way life works. You can see that the battery doesn't stick out on the back, although I believe they actually did come with batteries that could stick out on the back. That's trash. We have a Kensington lock right there. You still have your metal hinges. For the power... Oh, that's actually the video ribbon. Is that an intake or is that an... I don't know what that is, but that's something for the CPU heatsink. We have a VGA port. I believe that is actually HDMI. No, I think it's just mini display. No, it's probably just mini display. Another modem. Is that other one a modem or is it the Ethernet? That is a modem. Oh, that's the Ethernet. Okay. It kind of looks like a modem port from here because it looks kind of squished, but with 3 USB ports, like I said before, and we have your PCMCIA, which I believe is not actually PCMCIA. I believe that's actually maybe Express card or something like that. And back to the front we come. So let's take a look at the rest of the machine, shall we? Oh, there's the Energy Star logo there. Sorry for the terrible view of my floor, which, by the way, you should not comment on because I will not accept comments on that. The keyboard looks absolutely stunning compared to my old one. The fingerprint sensor is a little different. It's a Centrino 2 vPro processor, which is basically nothing more than a Core 2 Duo, but it's repackaged for a laptop use, even though a Core 2 Duo is technically laptop use. I do not like these kinds of eraser heads, but I'll deal with it. This, by the way, is the track point. This doesn't make the same click that the old one does. Kind of missed that. Oh, look at that. It actually has the scroll bars on the trackpad, which is nice. That dead pixel on my camera is really annoying. We have the Windows 7 sticker. Thinkpad logo is different. It no longer has the artifact for the IBM logo. And then we see all the other features. The keyboard's pretty much the same damn keyboard. There's nothing different about it. We have the wireless indicator. We have the Bluetooth. We have something. I don't know what that is. I'll probably figure it out soon enough. Keyboard locks. Hard drive activity. Power on. Battery. Power. And the sleep indicator. And it says T500. I also have a keyboard light up there. Oh, you know what that is? That might be the Ultra Connect. Or maybe that's just wireless. I don't know. I've never actually used one of these before, so I have absolutely no clue. So, let's power it on. For the first time in my possession. It's probably been powered on before, but now I'm just ruining the moment. So let's go power it up here. Let's go into BIOS. Should be still the same utility. Oh, look at that. It already has the Intel ME firmware on it. It did not go into BIOS. You suck. Oh well, I'll boot it up into Windows 7, because that's what it's running. Don't know which edition of Windows 7 it is. I think it might be 7 Business or something. 7 Professional. My wireless is not on, but I think that'll turn itself on in a second. As we wait for the machine to boot. Shouldn't take too long. I don't know how much memory this thing has, or what kind of hard drive it has, because I didn't bother to look. Setup is preparing your computer for first use. Get your clocks ready. Wow. Yeah, I don't really like trackpads. They're kind of annoying. Windows 7 Professional, blah, blah, blah. I'm not in the United States. I'm in Canada, damn it. Why can't you figure that out? Canada... English, Canada... Actually, I want English, United States. Because that's just the way I work. Keyboard layout, US. Next. Let's type in my name here. There we go. Next, type a password. Okay, let's type in a password. Alright, so now that we have entered our password, let's go ahead and hit next. I'm so used to a trackpad now, I'm gonna have to... Oh, look, we've got to enter our product key, so let's do that. The beast woke up. Stupid machine. So we're past now. Microsoft software license terms. Yes, of course, I accept the license. I wouldn't use it otherwise. Install important updates later. Let's just use the recommended settings for now. Oh my god, I'm not in the Pacific! Eastern! Oh, what time is it? It's 2:15, not 3:17. So you're not only an hour off, but you're an hour and 2 minutes off. Oh, it's 2:15. Let's just put it down to 30 to be on the safe side. It is the 20th today. I hope it's the 20th. That's better. Alright, that's a home network. And now we should be able to get in. Then comes the setting up part, which is going to be oh so fun. I'm going to have to plug in all of my peripherals and junk and get that all done. Oh, I actually have a printer. I forgot about that. Windows is finalizing your settings. Yes, this is Windows 7 Professional. Okay. And my screen goes blank. Yep, here we go. That is just one crystal clear display. I'm not even going to lie about it. I still don't know how that machine managed to run out of battery power that quickly, but... Well, you know, I've seen stranger things happen. The activation period has expired. Well, fine, let's activate. Activate Windows Online now. Activation was successful. Well, that's actually the first time I've ever had that happen on the first try, so... Well, woohoo, I actually did something right for once. So let's go in here. And it's setting junk up. My camera does not seem to want to adjust the white balance. Thinkpad by Lenovo. Alright, that's beautiful. The graphics pretty and all. My background still has not changed, even though it's going to be in a second. Excuse me. Let's change it back to Windows Vista here. Windows 7. This is a huge-ass display, I'm not even gonna lie. So let's go ahead and take a look at the system properties. Disconnected network drives. I didn't really want to do that. Enter your... Oh, wonderful. I'm gonna have to... Oh, actually, that's just my fingerprint scanner. Let me do that. Oh, already? That's nice. So let's go ahead and do that. Speakers sound pretty nice. Wow, that is a zippy fast machine. I mean, you can't even make that stuff up. Preparing to configure Windows. Do not turn off your machine. Yippee-dee-doo. I suppose not a monkey would figure that out, but... Maybe monkeys are not smart enough to use computers. Let's go ahead and plug this in. And I actually have some free USB ports, which is nice. Can I plug it in, please? So hard drive's right there. Did my machine power off? No, there we go. I wanted to go into BIOS, you stupid... Is it into BIOS now, or did it just completely ignore me? F1 to go into BIOS. Configuration. BIOS data is 2009. blah. Core 2 Duo P8400 running at I believe it's a 2.3 gigahertz processor, 2 gigabytes of memory, so I'm going to upgrade that. That'll be for another video because this one's already up at like over 21 minutes. Actually, it's up at 22 minutes right now, so we'll escape. And now it will start itself up. My camera seems to be drawing lines above the Thinkpad logo. 1. You can never win. Oh yeah, by the way, this thing does have a keyboard light. You can, like all ThinkPads, it has a keyboard light. You can power it on by hitting a function page up. Excuse me. You can see there it is. It's a super bright LED. I mean, it's so bright it makes my camera screw up. So let's power that off now. Startup isn't as fast as I would expect it to be, but then again, maybe I'm just expecting too much. Oh, that's interesting. It's the first time I've ever seen that image. Swipe your finger. Let's go ahead and do that then. Wow, it got it on the first try. Maybe this is a better fingerprint reader than the one that the T61 has. Wouldn't be surprised. Installing device software. That would probably be my hard drive, or maybe it's my printer or something. Take a look. Oh, yes. It's happening. It's looking for the Epson scanner now. It's not going to find it. I'm pretty sure that it's not going to find a driver for the Epson scanner. Shut up. Oh, dear God. Yeah, I know what I'm going to have to deal with soon. Damn it! Ah! Out, out, out. I don't want to have to deal with that. Authenticate. What is it trying to do? Do not show this at startup and get out. No driver found. Yes, I didn't think it was going to find one. And now it's going to complain because it can't find a driver, and yippee-dee-doo. That's wonderful. Now I'm going to install the new driver from Epson. Oh, I'm going to have to install Firefox, and lots of stuff that needs to be done before this can be proclaimed as a new machine and usable. So let's go ahead and install that, shall we? About your scanner. It's Perfection 1250. So if it can figure out that much, why can't it figure out how to use it? I don't understand that. What is a driver? You know, you'd think some people were stupid. I'm pretty sure people have been using computers for longer than that, that they realize what a driver actually is. This is not even running the latest version of a... No, I'm just smelling the fan air that it's bringing out. Pin this program to the taskbar. I don't know why it unpinned itself, but let's open up an IE window and let's download Firefox. Welcome to IE 8. Do not ask me because I'm not going to set it up anyways. Bing. Who uses Bing? Seriously? Who uses Bing? Find more providers. Why can't I just do this like automatically? I don't understand it. Google search. Let's use that. Add to Internet Explorer. Make this my default search provider. Yes, add. It's exactly what I want, and that's exactly what I'm going to get. Mozilla Firefox. I need to install the rest of the software. Completely forgot to hit record there. Next, I agree. And it actually found a driver for my printer, which is kind of amazing because nothing else has been able to do that. And I don't think I'm going to bother myself with the Easy Bloatware Manager because I don't really need the print screen functionality because I don't think I'll ever use it anyways. Because, I mean, hell, it's not even like... It's a black and white printer. I don't know what kind of a ink waster I am. Let's see. What did I want? Oh, yeah. NetObjects. NetObjects Fusion Essentials. NetObjects Fusion Essentials. Enter. Should start the installer in a second. Run setup.exe. Published by Sony Creative Software. Yes, that's exactly what I would like to do. Install. This may take several minutes. That's nice. What's going on here? Why is this so slow? 4 minutes remaining. Jeez. That's why it's so slow. Downloading updates, 66% complete. Well, duh, it's downloading like 86 updates. That's like 166.9 megabytes in size. So now I'm going to do the initial configuration, solve a problem with the WDSES device. What kind of problem is going on with this? Let's take a look. It's going to ask me to install the Western Digital bloatware software, which I do not want. Click to go online to the Western Digital Corporation's website for the KB article. Okay, I clicked on it. Let's go. Jesus. What is the SES driver? Why is it needed? And how to get the driver pop-up to stop? Blah, blah, blah. Certain features such as password protection, LED control, and access to the drive's label if applicable. Personally, I think this is all rather dumb. Oh yeah, it's looking for smartware and that's not happening, so forget it. You can purge that because I've already dealt with it, and we're going to get rid of all our bulk mail because it's not worth looking at. It's in my bulk folder. Shut up. Now it's copying files for the DVD architect. This I can actually probably close. Finish. Is it going to run? Let's go ahead and pin that to our taskbar. I don't know if it's still using the drive. Let's pull that out. That back over there, I'll deal with it later. I think this is as patient as I can get. welcome new, do not show at startup, because to be honest with you, I've already used the program and I don't care. Yes, allow. No, don't allow, because I don't want to have a second one to go. Oh, Jesus. Shut up. Get out. So now we're installing my antivirus here. And, wow, this is a 40-minute long video. This is gonna probably be edited, so it's not gonna be 40 minutes long, but I can guarantee you it's probably going to be 40 minutes long. Anyways, let's do a custom setup, because you know what? Forget it. I don't trust a lot of these things. Do not install that. Do not install that. Forget that. Shell extension. What is this? Let's install all that stuff. Next. Oh, there was some other stuff that I wanted to install. I can't remember what it all was. Coffee Cup HTML Studio is the one thing. Audacity is the other thing. And I'll figure it all out. Just I won't do it now. Oh yes, I have to install Office. But the rest of that really is not worth a video, so... let's go ahead and stop here after I'm done configuring this. Let's go a high detection level. Please click activate. Stack activations, fraudulent software, jokes, violate the private domain, unusual runtime compression. Let's actually do games as well. I'm kidding. Screw games, we don't eat those. Let's perform a scan. Ooh, great, I don't care. I'm gonna log out of my, thing here. So, that's going to do it for the video, because I've pretty much set the entire thing up. The only other things that are remaining are, some of the other web downloadable programs that I need to install. Well, actually, really, that I don't need to install, but I will install anyways. And before I make this any longer than it has to be, I'm going to end this now. And if you have your comments, definitely feel free to leave them down below. And so this is CP666 signing off, and I'll see you next time. Till then.